So, if you're like me, a true DC fan, you know for a very long time now the live action stuff has been dog shit.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
And the animated stuff is usually a W. Well, the DC animated universe is no exception. And I want to talk about that a little bit. And while I talk about these movies, I'm going to send my son Giuseppe to dig through the trash and find equally as shitty live-action DC movies. So we start out with Flashpoint Paradox, which is the Flash tries to go back and save his mom. And when he goes back to the present, everything is different. Bruce Wayne is dead and his dad is Batman and his mom is Joker. The Atlanteans and the Amazonians are at war. And Aquaman and Wonder Woman have this Romeo and Juliet thing going on. This is the movie where everyone says Reverse Flash is the #1 hater. Just a great start to a universe. Chef's kiss. Mwah. So that's one awesome movie. Giuseppe, did you find anything from the trash?
Yes, I found Batman vs. Superman.
Oh, wow, you must have found that at the very bottom of the trash. Go look for more! Justice League Wars, the next movie. Honestly, not much to say about this one. This is where we meet everyone from the Justice League and where they form to fight Darkseid. Very cool because we get to see a fight between Batman and Green Lantern versus Superman because they suspect him of being the one who's bringing the parademons to Earth. And you know, instead of going back to Giuseppe, my dumbass son, we're going to put him to the test. Giuseppe, if you don't find at least 5 more bad DC live action movies by the time this timer is up,
Yeah?
you have to go on a date with Doomsday from the first clip I showed in this video.
Dad, he doesn't look very nice, and I like girls.
Yeah, well, do you know what I would have liked? A son that I love.
Okay, Dad.
So, the next movie is Son of Batman, which is a great movie. Batman learns that he has a son in this movie, which is Damian Wayne, Talia al Ghul's son as well. And Damian has been raised by the League of Assassins and Ra's al Ghul. Is it Ra's al Ghul or Ra's al Ghul? Tell me in the comments. In this movie, Deathstroke is like Damian's big bad, and Batman just destroys Deathstroke so easily in this movie when they fight. I'm not sure how I feel about that part. Next up, we have Throne of Atlantis. This one's a little bit more forgettable. It's still not bad. By the way, Atlantis is where my son is going if he does not learn to swim, because I will not save him as he starts to drown. Guys, please comment down. What are some optimal ways to punish children? Is it possible to turn my son into a not loser? Which is a great segue into our next movie, Batman vs. Robin, which Batman beats the shit out of Robin. Just kidding, he doesn't quite do that. Basically, in this movie, the Court of Owls show up, and if you don't know who the Court of Owls are, they're a secret organization that kind of run the underground of Gotham. They're a lot of the elites of Gotham. Basically, Talon, who is an assassin for the Court of Owls, takes Robin under his wing to try to teach him to be a killer for the Court of Owls. And Batman's mission is to stop that from happening and stop the Court of Owls. That's basically how that goes. I wish my son was as cool as that. But the only things I have to stop him from is from jacking it in public.
Dad, don't say that.
Shut up, weirdo. The next movie we got is another Batman movie, Batman Bad Blood. Basically, Batman goes missing because he was kidnapped by Talia al Ghul and her gang, including the Heretic, which is basically a clone of Damian, but grown up. And the rest of the Bat family try to save him. Personally, if I were Batman, I wouldn't let that happen, but that's just me. After this, we got Justice League versus Teen Titans, which is the Teen Titans, and then Trigon comes to Earth, and he basically possesses all of the Justice League, and then the Teen Titans have to fight the Justice League. Very fun movie. They introduced a lot of new characters with the Justice League: Blue Beetle, Beast Boy, Raven, Starfire. And then the next movie after that is Justice League Dark, which I believe this is the first rated R movie in this series. You get Batman teaming up with John Constantine, Deadman, and Zatanna, because they suspect that something supernatural is going on with a bunch of horrific murders and crimes going around the world. But Batman is skeptical and wants to get down to the bottom of it. Justice League Dark. Dark, that is how I would describe my son's future. Not because his future just isn't bright, but because I'll probably dig a hole, push him in it, and then put a cover over it. So it'll be dark. Giuseppe, come here, boy!
No, Dad, please!
Timer's still going. Man, there's like 16 of these movies. Next is Teen Titans: The Judas Contract, which again is about the Teen Titans, but they bring in Tara now, and we know that Tara is working for Deathstroke. And Deathstroke, I believe, was hired by Brother Blood, and they're trying to take down the Teen Titans, and then it goes on from there. After that, it's Suicide Squad Hell to Pay. In this movie, Amanda Waller has like cancer or something, and she sends the Suicide Squad to go get a special item, magical item, that will make sure she goes to heaven, no matter what. Death of Superman is after this, which basically Doomsday gets sent to Earth, Doomsday fights the whole Justice League, Doomsday and Superman fight each other, they kill each other. Then Constantine City of Demons. Sounds like me fighting the demons. Sorry, that was stupid. But John Constantine gets with Chas Chandler and tries to save his daughter and get her soul back from demons. Anything with Constantine is a banger in this series, to be honest. Batman Hush is up next, and if you know who Hush is the villain. But this one ends really weird, and I'm not a huge fan of how it ends. I won't spoil it, but it's not great. And Wonder Woman Bloodlines is after that, and this one is very forgettable. In this, Wonder Woman tries to help out a girl named Vanessa who ends up joining organization called Villainy Inc. and trying to get her to not go that way. Only 2 more to go. The next one is Justice League Apocalypse War, which is probably the strongest one out of the whole series. Maybe not the strongest, probably just the most fan service. We see a Trigon Superman, Mobius Chair Batman, Darkseid and Trigon fighting. It's a very dark movie. And the last one is Constantine House of Mystery. Honestly, this one's just confusing to me. I don't think I made it all the way through it. But now, Giuseppe, did you find all the movies?
Yes, Dad. Look. I already found Batman vs. Superman. Now I found the Justice League, Suicide Squad 1, Birds of Prey, Wonder Woman 2, Shazam! Fury of the Gods, The Flash, Black Adam, and the Green Lantern movie. We found 9 movies.
I told you to find 10 movies.
No, Dad, you said 5.
Kiss Doomsday. Kiss him.
Dad, please, no!
Well, that's the video, guys. Please like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you in the next